We love a good curry, and this slow cooked chicken Rogan Josh really hits the spot. Welcome back to our kitchen, where we show you how to make our favourite recipes. I've got my slow cooker out again today, and I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, lightened up chicken Rogan Josh. We're going to start by marinating the chicken. To make the marinade, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of natural yoghurt, 2 teaspoons of minced ginger, 4 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of cumin and a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper to a medium bowl and mix them together. Now add 4 chicken breasts that have been chopped into bite-sized pieces to the marinade and mix again. Cover and refrigerate for about 30 minutes. So once the chicken's marinated for 30 minutes, I'm going to turn the searing function on my slow cooker. If your slow cooker hasn't got a searing function, you can just do this part in a frying pan and then transfer it to the slow cooker later. Add 10 sprays of Frylight, then add the marinated chicken and cook until lightly browned all over, which should take about 8 to 10 minutes. Once it's browned all over, remove the chicken and place in a bowl. Now I'm going to add a little bit more Frylight to the pan, and then 2 diced onions and 2 diced peppers. Add 3 fresh red chillies that have been finely chopped and the stalks from a bunch of fresh coriander or cilantro. Next in are the spices and tomato puree. I'm adding in 3 whole cloves, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, 2 teaspoons of paprika and half a teaspoon each of salt and freshly ground black pepper, and then 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Cook that for 5 minutes over a medium heat until the onions start to soften and the spices release the fragrance. If it starts to look a little bit dry, you can just add in a little bit more Frylight or a little splash of water. Next in is 4 tablespoons of chicken stock. This is just enough liquid to allow us to blitz it up into a paste. We're going to use a stick blender for this. Then add the chicken back in, a 14-ounce or 400 gram tin of chopped tomatoes, along with 180 ml or 3/4 of a cup of stock and 4 cardamom pods that have been sewn together. Stir and bring to a simmer. It's at this point you'll want to transfer to your slow cooker if you've been doing these initial stages in a frying pan. Place the lid on and cook on high for 3 hours or low for 5 to 6 hours. Whilst the Rogan Josh is cooking, I'm going to whip up a simple tomato and onion salad. I'm going to roughly chop 10 cherry tomatoes and place them in a bowl. Add in 1/4 of a finely diced onion, 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh mint leaves and a pinch of salt and pepper. Give everything a mix together, cover and keep in the fridge until you're ready to serve. Once the Rogan Josh is cooked, we're going to serve it with some boiled rice, a little natural yoghurt, a sprinkle of finely chopped coriander or cilantro, and that tomato and onion salad we made earlier. And that's my lighter, slow-cooked chicken Rogan Josh, proof that healthy food doesn't need to be bland. See you next time!